Hello, seedlings of light. Welcome back to Black, Gray, and White. I'm Bailey.
I'm Sandy.
And today we get to talk about something that's really helped both of us out, and it is the pink bubble of amazingness. Now tell us how you came about this meditation that we so love.
So the meditation came from Reverend Katy E Valentine, and I found her. She does, oh my gosh, she has tons of YouTube videos. Mm-hmm. She has a channel, but lots of videos. And they're all about the metaphysical Christian and how metaphysics ties to being a Christian. My favorite.
So give us a definition of metaphysical Christian in layman's terms.
Connecting to your intuition and probably connecting to like the energies of Christ, Holy Spirit, and God.
So you use more of the Holy Spirit with being a metaphysical Christian?
It's not really like that. I will tell you, it's fascinating, the journey. She has 2 programs you can take and do.
And which one did you do?
I did 2. Well, she has probably lots more. She actually does. I've done 2. I did the Connect to Awakening, and that was a basics. That was kind of introducing me to chakras, colors,
color therapy,
the bubble, the pink bubble.
So the pink bubble is in the Connect to Awaken. And do you remember how much that course was?
I don't, but if you go to www.Katy, she spells it KatyValentine.com.
And that'll be in our description box as well. But yeah, so you go into this, and then what was the other one you took?
And then so you kind of get your foundation, and
so take that one first. That's your recommendation.
Yeah, take that one, and unless you're knowledgeable, I wasn't very knowledgeable. And then Awakening and Transformation, a new creation. And in that one, she goes through all these different modalities.
And you got crazy. A certification for that, didn't you?
I'm working on it.
Oh, so you're still in. So she's still in that second class. So we will update you after that.
I'm actually just working on the certification. So I actually
just getting already done. We will update you.
I did get moved on, but we're working on the certification part. And but what I was looking for is when I started the Connect to Awakening and then going to Awakening and Transformation, is I was looking for that the answers in the Bible to
support what you were working
right
on.
Like this isn't one thing that she went into, but like casting lots in the Bible, they cast lots all the time to get answers, and people, but then it says don't do tarot cards and then oracles. Oracle is in the Bible so many times, where before I was taught, right, maybe to be fearful of it. It wasn't the path I should be on. And so the
church made you feel fearful of
that. My religious upbringing. And so what Katy does is she kind of scrubs those beliefs systems and finds out what makes you feel uncomfortable and why is that. And she has a master's in biblical
history or something.
I know, it's a big one too. It's New Testament.
Oh, cool.
So any tough questions.
She's very knowledgeable.
And what helped is she took what it meant to like archangels and different things, what was going on in that time, and bringing it forth, and just gave me strong direction where I'm not as fearful of things.
And so, how were you feeling when you started this course? Were you struggling with anything? What were your thoughts on that?
I was, because I would say I was struggling that I had some intuition type gifts coming forward, and I didn't know where they belonged.
You didn't feel like those were a gift from God? Is that what you were struggling with? Is that what I'm smelling you're stepping in, or am I going on a different line?
No.
What are you saying?
It could be.
Far. Much. No, she didn't feel that way.
I would say that probably was maybe but I wasn't focused at that point to know that.
And then did this help you? How did this help you?
It did. So especially the Awakening to Transformation, what I found is I found my gifts, and I think we need to use our intuition just as much as we use our right? Our analytical part. And mine wasn't balanced. And so I really learned to balance those for me. And I think it's individualized. And that's the great thing about, Katy, can I move your hair? Because it's driving me crazy there because it was stuck up. So she takes you through, and so it's grouped, but yet you get, I felt that I was individual.
So and then they did the group one. So I remember you talking to me about this, if you don't mind me sharing. And you were able to discuss your different healings with a group, which I think helped you know that other people were feeling the same thing.
Yes.
So you all got to get your gifts together, which is kind of very empowering, right? It was empowering to be in the group.
Because things I said out loud that I would have never said, right?
And
especially at church.
Support, yeah.
And so she helped to scrub those beliefs that now I feel open to saying it, and where my gifts lie, and which is some of the things we do here, some of these modalities.
And then after you did that first course, what got you into the second one? What made you want to go delve deeper into the journey?
I think the first course gave me the comfort to go a little bit.
Confidence.
Yeah, confidence.
Confidence, which is comfort and
confidence.
New word, Urban Dictionary, we're coming for you.
That's right, to go further. And she just, it allowed me to feel that it was a safe place for me to learn.
And so was this the right decision for you, and why do you feel that way?
Oh my gosh, I think it really was. I don't know if I would have had enough what did we just say?
Confidence
to do these videos with you, talk about what we talk about, share. Probably the biggest...
Share your soul. I guess you allow yourself to be vulnerable.
My voice. So one of the things that... Yes, I do. And one of the things I love is that I've learned to share what I'm thinking in my throat. And so a lot of my throat imbalances have subsided. They're gone. Right?
How cool.
And so with that being said, I got that comfort, confidence from the Awakening and Transformation group. And what I realized is half of the people are in their own head, but I also tied it to God, where I feel I'm His messenger, right? I'm speaking through the Spirit to say this, and it may not be what I feel I need to say, or I worried about what the other person was saying, or what other people would think. And I came through this, through these learning objectives she gives us, the different ways to go through. I found that I can plant the seed and be comfortable with that.
The seed of faith.
The seed of faith, yeah.
Oh, you get to sow the seed of faith. Look at you, sower. Yeah. She's a sower.
And I feel good about it. Yeah. And I don't have the regrets, like I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have used God at work. I shouldn't have, could have, would have. And yeah, I'm just more comfortable. And that, yeah, I got a great foundation. So I totally recommend.
And this is a little different for me, right? This isn't quite my jam, but I will tell you, Katy Valentine created the Pink Bubble of Awesomeness, and it is a 5-minute meditation, and I 110% recommend signing into the class just to get that. It's a meditation, and you put a pink bubble of protection around you, and everything that is negative bounces off of you, and you do that in the car before you go anywhere. We do it before we go into Costco, because like everybody knows Costco gets a little nutty, and we do that before we go into Costco. We don't get angry, we don't get anxious. I get anxious in large crowds, so it helps me out. So I will tell you, all the other stuff, don't really, not really my thing, but that pink bubble, get it. Yeah. Get it. She killed that. So that's...
I agree. I tell everybody about that. And
she had a whole bunch of other tricks that helped you. Just the pink bubble. The pink bubble is universal for everybody.
Yeah. I recommend it. If you think you have some questions, hit her up.
And we included her website. I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Scroll to the bottom and leave us a comment if you see anything that you like, or if you're going to take her course. We would love it. Tell her Mama Sandy sent you.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Take care.
Love and light. Bye.